Bizworld. The Bumiputera Development Action 2030 or TPB2030 outlines 6 main targets which are expected to be achieved by 2030 through 7 main economic growth activities. Prime Minister Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri Yaakob said this was a government initiative to provide equitable opportunities in economic and socio-economic fields to strengthen the Bumiputera agenda under the patronage of the Bumiputera Agenda Steering Unit or Teraju.
Maka dalam merencanakan TPB2030, pendekatan sesuai dengan abad ke-21 mesti diutamakan agar kita tidak sekali lagi hanya gah dalam ucapan dan plan atas kertas tetapi tidak dapat merealisasikan keberhasilan yang mampu benar-benar mengubah nasib golongan Bumiputera di negara yang tercinta ini.
The 6 targets include the contribution of gross operating surplus of Bumiputera enterprises, salary rate, household income rate, financial asset return rate, skilled workers and residential ownership. While the main economic activities involve agriculture and commodities, digital economy, halal and food, Islamic finance 2.0, transport and smart mobility, manufacturing and tourism. The Prime Minister said this at the launch of the TPB 2030 earlier today. The initiative aims to uplift the status of the Bumiputera on merit and competitiveness, apart from ensuring continuity to the policies and initiatives undertaken previously to empower this community. Meanwhile, Datuk Seri Ismail Sabri said the government is also committed to increasing the involvement of Bumiputera businesses in large-scale national projects.
Kerajaan juga sedang mengkaji mekanisme jaringan keselamatan ekuiti ataupun ESN bertujuan untuk memastikan saham yang dipegang oleh agensi bermandat Bumiputera kekal dalam kelompok syarikat Bumiputera sahaja. Mekanisme ini akan diperhalusi agar dapat mencapai ekuiti dan nilai Bumiputera tanpa memberi kesan terlalu besar kepada daya saing agensi-agensi berkaitan dalam urusan pelaburan mereka.
Although the Bumiputera is the majority racial group in the country at 20.9 million, the socio-economic status of Bumiputeras is at a level that still needs improvement, especially in terms of the wealth gap, income gap and low asset ownership. In line with the essence of the 12th Malaysia Plan, the government will also drive the Bumiputera agenda to the global stage with the empowerment of high-tech fields. Moving on, the Islamic finance sector must look into supporting climate change actions and the sustainability agenda, facilitating trade and investment and responding to Asia's evolving consumer landscape going forward. According to Bank Negara Assistant Governor Adnan Zailani Muhammad Zahid, the growing interest from private capital offers a silver lining to the region's predicament and rising demand for sustainable investments, which is spearheaded by increasing national commitments, shifting investment mandates and eco-consumerism that have started to move the needle in private sustainability finance. He said the maturity of the Islamic finance sector allows the industry to offer a wide array of solutions, some of which are the first of their kind. Apart from that, he noted that the Islamic finance sector should also focus on facilitating trade and investment, as the region is an attractive foreign direct investment destination. And lastly, Perodua assures that prices for its vehicles and spare parts will be maintained, albeit the steep hike of up to 35% in steel price. Its president and CEO, Dato' Zainal Abidin Ahmad, said the car manufacturer is able to absorb the cost increase for now to reduce the burden on its customers.
But rest assured, as much as possible, we don't want to transfer this impact to customer. So OTR price we would like to maintain, hopefully we can absorb and we can manage this. And spare part price particularly, they are saying increase and all that. But for Perodua we still evaluating, and hopefully kita kalau boleh we don't want to increase the price, because for us the spare part pricing and the service and all that is very important.
It was previously reported that prices of spare parts had increased up to 60% due to steel price hike and other factors. Dr. Zainal said pricing is important for Perodua as its customers are sensitive to any price. Meanwhile, as Perodua ramps up production this month to over 30,000 vehicles to reach its 200,000 target this year, the company has placed a higher sales target next year at 240,000 units. And that's all for Bizworld. I'm Muhammed. Ahmad Hamdan. Thanks for watching and take care.